again. Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Ice and snow on road. That's what it says right there. Should be fun. Newfound Gap closed ahead. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks bigger than big time. Big time. All right, let's see what we can do. What damage we can do here. Why would they close it down? There's no snow. I mean, ice maybe, but not really. If it's not wet down here, it's definitely not wet up. Well, I can't. What can I say? The visitor center is right to my right, just past it. Everything is closed here. Make a right here. Sugarland's Visitor Center, if you're wondering where it is. But this road is open because you clearly see traffic on it. So let's see what's going on. What is this thing? Will close January 5th. Laurel Falls Trail will close January 6th. Excuse me. January 6th. There's camping and picnic in Townsend and Cades Cove just straight ahead. If you want to go to Cades Cove, now I would assume it's open because it's down in the valley, so I doubt very much that it's frozen. But when they close it off, they mean that it's business. But I like this. I really like this road because I can go home this way, and I've often come up 321 and gone into Wares Valley, and you just turn on Line Springs Road, right where Mountain Brothers General Store is. Great place to go. Mountain Brothers, do check them out. And you take that, and it'll bring you out to Metcalf Bottoms. And Metcalf Bottoms will take you right out here, and then you can scoot through the national park. I doubt there's any snow here. Up in the mountains I can see it, and clearly see it. One can never tell. I see snow on trees there. Always a beautiful road to drive on. Always. If you come up this way, I highly recommend it. Go up to the visitor center and either go straight up 441 or make a right. And see, there's already snow. Look at that. Look at that. Because we're climbing. It's hard to see from your perspective, but we are going up. Doesn't that look pretty? Doesn't that look just pretty? That's a white Christmas for sure, right there. You can actually set your cruise control, which I do. One, it saves gas. Two, all I got to do is set it to 35 miles an hour and just drive around these curves, you know, and if there's anything in front of me, I just tap the brakes and that's it. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That's beautiful. stunning. People playing in the snow. Look at that. People running through the woods. I mean, some of these kids have never seen snow. There's people from other countries that come through here. They've never seen snow. And they're parking illegally. They really are. You can't park here. But it's Christmas. Park right in the side of the street, causing traffic to come out into my lane. Smart. Well, go figure. Go figure. The entitled ones. Can't tell us to park here. That's racist. This is racist. Stupid ratchet kettle. That's why they had to put the rocks up. See the rocks on the side of the road? Because people just park where the hell they want to park. And they still are. I bet Jeff and Kristen are busy. Busy, busy, busy. Park patrol is out. Laurel, you got, in order to park here and play for more than 15 minutes, you have to have a permit. You have to. I'm telling you, you're going to get a ticket. If you have a handicap placard or handicap plate, you don't have to pay for that. I feel my ears popping, so we're definitely going higher and higher. Just wanted you to see some snow today. That's all. Kind of get you in the Christmas mood. Snow always makes me feel like Christmas. I've been waiting, hoping when I step out of the cabin on the deck in the morning, when I have my coffee, I'll see all snow all over the place. No snow today. Not today. This is Laurel Falls here. Great place to take a hike, by the way. It's 1.3 miles, which is really not a long way. I will venture to take that again, not right now, although I'd love to walk up there while it's snow, the snow's on the ground. But I can't. I have to be very careful. Even though my new medication makes me feel really good, I should say feel good, I feel normal, and I start doing stuff, and then I get winded, and Miss Marie yells at me, "What are you doing?" I say, "I feel good. I want to get stuff done." She goes, "Get back in the house." Get back in the house. She takes such good care of me. Always worried about me. You don't find people like that. You rarely find a mate that really, truly cares about you. And vice versa. I care about her. I'm always monitoring, make sure she's all right. But she's very healthy. Elkmont Campground, next left. Nice place to go camping, by the way. You're looking for a nice place, you can go there. You can bring your RVs there. Not sure their size limit, but I would think if you have like a motor coach or an RV that's I'm just guessing at this, no more than 35 feet long, you could probably get in there. Anything after that, they may give you some problem. I had problems getting in with my motor coach. I had a Class A, and it was 40 feet long. And some places turned me away and said, can't be any more than 38 feet. And that can suck. Because you drive all the way. But now with today's technology, you can call ahead or text ahead and find out if they'll accept your coach or your travel trailer. Back when I was doing this, you took your chances because they didn't say anything on AAA or on the maps or anything like that. Isn't that pretty? They just didn't. I was kind of hoping for more snow over here. If you go back to the previous video with Gatlinburg, you can see as I'm heading out of town, you could see Mount LeConte and some of the other mountaintops, and they were filled with snow. And that's probably why they closed it off, because there's probably a good accumulation up there. And I'd mentioned this on an earlier video, that even though it's not snowing where you are, you go up to those elevations of 2,000 feet or more, and there's a good chance you're going to get snow. It's one of my favorite roads. I've got several. The Foothills Parkway, going here, out of Gatlinburg, just pretty. I wonder if Roaring Forks is closed. Probably, because that's pretty high up there. Maybe. These rock formations always impress me. Always. And one of my favorite spots is coming up. I just love the rock formations and the turn in the road and stuff. Just really pretty. Very calming. Look at these rock formations. Tell me they're not beautiful. And the river is off to the right, left, excuse me. My other left. It's going to be bitter cold tonight, in the 20s. Up here, it'll definitely be in the low 20s. Maybe even colder. Where I'm at, they're supposed to say in the 20s, mid-20s, we'll see. I'm all set. I've wrapped up all the pipes, disconnected the hoses, drained the hoses. Another beautiful rock formation. Here comes one of my favorites. Rock formation. Really pretty. Both sides of the road. And then the river goes underneath and it's to the right. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm going to pull over here. I got a bunch of people. I always try to let the people go by. I don't want to screw up their trip. You know, it's not what it's about. I like to take my time, and a lot of these people are in a rush. You can always tell because they're right up your ass, and I don't want to do that. I want to take my time and enjoy the view. You always get some Jimbo, come on, hurry up, my Starbucks, I'm out of Starbucks, Ed, we got to get back to town. Hurry up. I'm tired of looking at rocks. I'm tired. And you know what I mean. You know those people. They don't know beauty when they see it, unless they look in the mirror, you know. And then they go, oh, I'm so beautiful. These long, long eyelashes. I can't even see my face. How stupid is that? You see these women, whatever color they may be, you see these women with these ungodly butterfly eyelashes. You look like a Tijuana crack whore, ladies. Nobody admires that. And if you're a guy and you admire that and you think that's hot, you need to you really need to rethink. I'm trying to get you some good river shots. That's always pretty right there. That's always pretty right there. Beautiful. And this will take you to Metcalf Bottoms, and then you can go back because on this little road here, you're going to take around 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get to Metcalf Bottoms, and then you say, okay, I've had enough, and the kids are screaming, and they're looking at their stupid phones, and they're not paying attention to God's country here. You can turn at Metcalf Bottoms and get yourself back into Wares Valley, back into Pigeon Forge in just a few minutes. I hope you appreciate this. Excuse me. It's not that I'm going out of my way or anything, because I'm not, because this to me is great enjoyment. This is a break from everything for me. Now, of course, when I'm done here, I got to go home and edit all this, but this is a real break for me. I come up these roads often, and that's why I moved here, because where I was all the way in godforsaken Florida, there's really not much to see. People, the tourist places or the tourism bureaus and the commercials always make it look like a tropical paradise. It's mostly a strip mall. Florida's become a strip mall. You drive all over and all you see is stores. You don't see palm trees. Hell no, you don't see palm trees. Rarely. To see palm trees, you got to go far south into Florida. They make it sound like on every corner it's going to look, oh my goodness, it's like going over to the Philippines or something. No, you're going to see a lot of buildings, a lot of buildings and a lot of traffic. It's not what you think it is. And that's deception. And that's what they're, told to do. It's designed to deceive you, to drive all the way down there, and you go, how many Stuckies do I have to see? How many Walmarts do I have to see? How many restaurants? How many hotels do I have to see? And once in a while you get a glimpse of maybe a little bit of the glades or cypress trees, but it's not what you think it is. I lived there 37 years. I know Florida. You want to see that stuff, you got to go down to South Florida. You have to travel down south. You go to any of the major places, it's a metropolitan city. There's very little to see. But people get duped all the time. And I feel bad for you because I have people say, man, what happened? I thought I was going to see. No, you're not going to see anything. You got to go another 100 miles that way. See, here's Metcalf Bottoms right here. Already done. Nice picnic area. Really nice. Plenty of bathrooms. Super clean. They take really, really good care of this place. As they do all throughout the park. There's a bathroom right there. As soon as you turn, bam, bam, a bathroom. Double bam. Two more restrooms to the right, 3 more on the left. Plenty of picnic areas. You can bring your dog here, but you got to pick up after your dog, please. I'm tired of stepping in dog crap. The river is right there. During the summer, this is a happening place. See, they got hibachi grills, picnic tables, and if you're not here early, you're not going to get a picnic table. So if you're coming up here in the spring and the summer, you got to get out in the morning and claim your place. They got plenty of parking, but it'll be filled with people having a good time, and you want to have a good time too. So there's one of the other bathrooms. I go 100 yards, and there's another bathroom. There's no want for restrooms. And what I like is, as you round this corner, there's some really nice picnic areas right on the river. Right on the river. Look at that. That's the river right there. You can go swimming in that. It's really clean. Coming there in the summer, it's really a happening place. And they've got them all over. Chimney Tops, another fantastic place to picnic. That's a smaller one than this, smaller than Metcalf Bottoms. And you got to get there early for that, but it's well worth the wait. I can tell you that. That river is fantastic. Now, it's 35 degrees now. It feels that I have the windows open. There's people picnicking and enjoying themselves. They closed off the other one, but right across, right there, straight ahead, that's the other picnic area. But during this time of the year, they only open the one. But there is the other one. And in there is a bunch of picnic areas, 3 more bathrooms. And then they got a cool wooden bridge right here. Goes right over the river. It's absolutely stunning. There's the river. Kind of hard to see, I'm sorry. I'll grab it with the other camera. There. That's the river you can go play in. You can walk across it. It's most of the places it's ankle deep. Now during the summer after a heavy rain, it gets more swollen. But a really good way on a hot day to cool yourself down and enjoy. And this is just a couple of miles from my house. That's what I like about it. You know, I can venture up here at any time to see the river. Let this person go. Let the Cadillac go on by. You gotta let the Cadillac go by. Otherwise it'd be racist for me to be in front. Right? Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so tired of hearing people scream racist. I'm so tired of it. It has no meaning anymore. It does to some people, but it has no meaning to me at all. There was a time you say that, people go, now no, it goes, just shut up, shut up, shut up, sit down. Go back to the ghetto. That river is so pretty. It really is. After a snow, this place is so magical. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's why I love living here. Because I need to escape. All I got to do is get in the car and go 2 miles, and I'm here. And that's something you have to think about when you're thinking about, if you're thinking about moving up here. Make sure you find a place you don't have to drive too far to get to the beauty that you think is all around. Because it's, granted, in the Smoky Mountain National Park, which we are, it's always beautiful, no matter what road you go down. But there's a price to pay. Because if you're going to buy property here, you're going to pay for it. But it is well worth the investment. The schoolhouse is right here, but they're closed right now. This is the little Greenbrier schoolhouse. Definitely worth going up to see. And now you can drive up to it. Before, there was a parking area, and it only had a few parking spots, and you had to walk up it. It's a walk, and it's uphill all the way. But now you can drive up to it and park right in front, and that's very cool. They fixed the road and made it very nice. Thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and I'll see you all very, very soon.